Do you want to become a professional business leader and have a ton of fun while doing it? Do you find yourself not being motivated and lacking leadership? If yes to all these questions, then you need to be an FBLA. There's a lot of high school students who have the opportunity to be an FBLA, but they just are not in it because they don't know what it is. I'm a state officer, and FBLA is an organization that can help you become a leader and career ready. FBLA, to start off, is a student organization. It stands for Future Business Leaders of America. It is a premier student business organization that has over 23,000 members in it. And according to the FBLA website, there are 6 main topics that it focuses on. The first one is leadership development. This is one of the main reasons why I encourage you to be an FBLA. We have a fall leadership program one day that we have in the fall, that it's 2 days that we just dedicate just to focusing on yourself and being the best leader you can be. By the time you graduate and partake in these leadership activities, you're ready to take on the real world. It also focuses on academic competitions. Top students are recognized with cash prizes. Travis Dean, who is a state officer, he got first place in database design and he won $1,000 in his competition. There's also educational programs that help you get scholarships, and there's membership benefits, which I'll expand more throughout. And also, community service is something that FBLA heavily focuses on. And according to the Social Service Review, community service helps your happiness level go up 10%. So if you want to become a more happy and fulfilled person, be an FBLA. And the last point the FBLA focuses on is awards and recognitions. This helps you have a reward for your hard work. One of the best parts about FBLA to me is traveling. There are 3 main levels. There's local, state, and nationals. We compete at state to get to nationals. Every year when state comes around, you have to compete to get to nationals. And it's been in Fargo, it's been in Grand Forks, it's been in Bismarck, and 2 years ago it was in Fargo, and then this year it was in Bismarck, and I think it's going to be in Bismarck the next couple of years. So you get to travel with that. That's not that far. But the best part is nationals. Last year was in Atlanta, Georgia, and the trip was so much fun to go on. We traveled on an airplane. We got to go to places like a baseball game, an aquarium, the World of Coke. We got to meet with people all around the country, and it was just so fun to go. And then this year, it is in Anaheim, California, so that's another opportunity that you can go. There's also a national fall leadership, and in our region, that's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's also in other places like Daytona Beach. And according to Travel Health, you are 20% better at problem solving if you're a well-traveled person. So if your family is like mine and doesn't travel, or if you don't have enough money, this is a perfect opportunity for you because you can usually fundraise your way to these events. Another main thing about FBLA is competitions. They may seem so scary, but they help you for your future. There's many competitive events. If you hate public speaking, you can do a computer event that you do here, and then you just get to go to state and have fun. Some examples are web design, job interviews, sports and entertainment management, and this is just to name a couple of them. These competitions are fun and all, but they help you prepare for your real world and just to become better equipped for a life of being a business leader. When you're in these competitions, you have to spend hours in preparing for them. Often there's a deadline and there's a time limit, and this helps you prepare for when you are in a business setting someday and you have a job that needs to be done. These students are able to work under a lot of pressure. You often have to do this in front of a judge, and that's not something that a lot of people get to experience, is having to present something in front of a judge and not just like presenting something in front of a boss that you might have to do one day. And also, I know I said you don't have to do public speaking, but there's a lot of events that you have to do that. And if you want to work on becoming a better leader, the magazine called Technique says that public speaking is one of the top things that people look for, that employers look for to get a job. So this helps you be prepared to get a job in the future. So now that you know the background of FBLA, I'll tell you my personal story. I love FBLA, and I'm a strong believer that makes you an overall better person. This year I was elected as the Region 2 Vice President of FBLA for our state. And to be able to do this, I had to do various things. I had to have the principal and my teacher to send a letter of recommendation to the state. And this helped me to prepare for asking letters of recommendations for college and scholarships. And next, I had to prepare a 2.5-minute speech to say to a crowd of over 500 people. It sounds so scary, it does, but it's something that if you're interested in doing, it helps you grow as a person and become a lot better in it. And to end it, I had to talk to people at a booth, and I got to meet all these people, and they asked what I wanted to do to help with the state, and that's something that helps you with your communication skills. So in the end, I got the position, and it was a lot of hard work, but at the end of the day, hard work makes you a better person. I was put on a team with 9 other individuals, and by knowing these people and making friends in FBLA, it's helped me be able to have networks that can bring me to future jobs and future employers, and the more people you network with, the more opportunities you have. Morgan Hochsprung, who is the state webmaster, said, FBLA has benefited me because it's made me branch out of my comfort zone and has created many lifelong friendships that I will cherish forever. It has developed me into the best leader I can be. So to conclude, FBLA is an organization that helps you become a leader and a career ready. You can get to travel places, you will be business ready through competition, and it helps you to be the best leader that you can be. If you want to have the opportunity to become the best possible person that you can be, joining FBLA is what you should be doing.